Okay, I've got 2 terracotta pots. One's been painted, one hasn't. And they've got nice big drainage holes in the bottom. So the first thing we're going to do is to put some mesh in the bottom to stop all of the soil from going through. Hopefully that'll be enough. In fact, I think I might need some stones as well. See that this was just some mesh that was used, I think it was around a bouquet from the florist or something. Anyway, I just reuse as much as I can, but it's got quite big holes. So I might actually put some good old aquarium gravel in the bottom as well, just to fill in those holes a bit better, just so that because I'm using a sandy soil, oh, there's a little shell in there. Sometimes you get little bonuses like that when you get the aquarium rocks, little shell, very cute. That can go in one of my little beach gardens. So just put some aquarium gravel in there, and then that will just stop the sand from coming through. A little bit more. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm hoping that most of them will fit into this bigger pot, and I'm going to put them quite close together because they're going to need to support each other. But if that's not enough, I will I'll probably use some bamboo skewers, the kind that you use for chicken and meat kebabs. I might use some of those to prop them up, but we'll see how we go, see how many we can fit in. So I don't mind if they're a little bit squishy in there, as long as they're not poking each other. Sounds like my kids in the back of the car when they were little, but at least they weren't prickly like the cacti are. But let's have a go and put some soil in, and I'm going to fill it up fairly hot. And actually, I think I'll leave a bit of a gap at the top, and then that might help them stay in as well. If I plant it right up to the top, there's more chance that they might get knocked and fall out. So if I leave a gap of about, I don't know, I don't even know how much that is, maybe 5 or 6 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches, maybe a couple of inches in the top, and then that way that'll help support them. Anyway, no more talking, let's get it done. Oh. I'm just going to compress it a little bit. That's probably high enough actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put the aquarium gravel on top first, and then that way the cacti can sit on top of the stones. Right, that's the end of the aquarium gravel, so hopefully there's another little shell there. Very cute, isn't it? All right, put that aside. Don't know what that is. Take that out. So I'm hoping that this will just provide a barrier between the cacti that don't have roots, so the babies, and the soil when the soil gets damp. So I'll just put them on top here and just rest them on top, try and prop them up. So let's see how we go with that. All right, so here they are. These are the guys that we removed the other day, and they've been callousing off. Let me see if I can grab one without hurting myself. But you can see how they're nice and dry on the end there. So they've been resting out for probably 5 days or so, and they're nice and dry now. So, and they don't feel squishy or anything. So the plan is to just prop them up on the soil, and hopefully they will throw down roots fairly soon. I'm not sure if I'll fit them all in here, but we'll give it a go. So that's what they're called. All right. Let's move this guy over here. All right. I've got my little dibber thing. Got my tongs. Let's start with the biggest one. That's this guy here. So, oh, he is very prickly. So all I'm going to do is try to make room for it down there. And look, he's standing up on his own. So well done. All right, so let's leave him there. I'll just put some more rocks down there just to prop him up. So the bottom is just making contact with the soil, just, yeah, but not right, like not down really low. All right, let's grab the next biggest one. He's really spiky. Oh gosh. All right. I really don't know if I'm going to fit all these guys in here. He's got a deviant spike. Look at that. I think that'll be all right. I'll just push it down into the soil. A deviant spike. All right. Sounds like a band name, doesn't it? Deviant Spike. I wonder if anyone's ever called their band that. Metal band, maybe. All right, so let's move him around. And next one. This is the guy that came off that left a little bit behind. So I don't know if he's going to grow or not. Sorry, I'll turn him around so that you can see properly. So there's a little bit of a divot there, but we'll plant him anyway. So good luck, little man. All right, let's put you in here. I feel like these must all be males. If plants can be male or female, I feel like these guys are probably males. I won't say anything else on that. All right. Turn you around. All right, another one. I will try and fit them all in this one pot, and then I can keep a close eye on them all together. But just get them down as close to the soil as possible, but supported by all of those rocks. There we go. Couple more. 2 to go. This guy's really spiky. Oh my goodness, look at all those spikes. Can you see that? That's crazy. All right, so he's dried out nicely as well. All right, so that's what he looks like underneath, nice and dry. Let's just, yeah, you're not going to play very friendly. Like you're going to not play gentle, are you? Yeah. Oh, all these guys. I'm starting to wonder if putting them in the same pot like this is going to bite me in the bum later on. Don't know. Interesting to see. I'm just going to turn it around a bit more so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, they might be a bit hard to get out of here. But anyway, they're not meant to be in here for a long time. I just want them to start to throw off some roots, and then I can put them into separate pots. So this is kind of like the nursery. Am I going to fit you in the middle there? I don't think I am. Let's put you on the edge instead. Living on the edge. All right, let's make a little space for you down there near the rocks. All right, so job done. They don't look brilliant, but they're all propped up. And what does Laura Eubanks say? If your succulent stands up, you've done your job. So I've done my job. They look kind of cute actually. So I won't water these until they grow roots, and that will probably be probably even a couple of weeks or so. They might start to throw off a few roots. I might try and show you when they start to throw off roots, and we'll see how long it takes. But I'm just going to put these out of the rain, somewhere where they get lots of light, and just don't get them wet. All right, it's like the Gremlins in the first movie. Don't get them wet. Okay. So anyway, let's put them aside. And yeah, I just thought you might like to see what to do with cactus pups after you've removed them and they've calloused off. So like I said, just sit them on the soil. You don't have to use the top dressing. I just like to have that barrier between the babies and the wet soil, and then that way they still throw down their roots through the gravel. It's nice and loose, and then they can get to the nourishment. Sort of gives them a little bit of a pep talk about throwing those roots down really low. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please do a thumbs up and a like. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, how come? I would love to have some more subscribers. And if you've got any ideas about, or any advice about videos, or advice or ideas about videos, please put something in the comments below. Oh, I've lost one of my little cacti babies. All right, he's not a prickly one. He's actually pretty nice to hang out with, so we've fixed him there. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.